Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Yoshimitsu. FENG. Get ready for the next battle.
Thank you very much. Because y'all know I'm slow, so. There we go. Bet. So what are we doing today? We're testing out KUNI. First thing I noticed straight off the gate is that one thing I noticed straight out is that her backdash is really good. Look at that. I mean, it's not the best from what I've seen. It's pretty solid. She takes a good step back. Look at her head. Her head kind of comes back. Text on what? Instagram? Haven't really been in my DMs today on Instagram. Oh yeah, I can see it. It's true. It's still 9 to 11 frames. Wow. Yeah, I can see a text on here. Do y'all see that? I mean, if you know the frames on Tekken, that's insane. This is 9 frames. Look at that. Oh man, she can punish. That's natural. You can punish things that are -9 with this. That's big FENG. That's big trouble for FENG. And you can look at this Naruto jet. Oh my god. Yeah, everything's great. All right, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go ahead and look at the move list. Starting with the rage art. Sick. Sick. They made sure to give her the sickest rage drive in the game. Let me lower my camera a little bit. It's a little obnoxious. There we go. There we go. Bet. Okie dokie. Rage drive. They gave her a cinematic rage drive. It's +6. It's a mid. It doesn't wall splat, it seems. Let me see. Oh, it does. Oh my god, bro. So it's +6. At the wall, you're getting that. Let me see. So let me guess, you can combo off it. Let me see if I can do that after the move I just did. Nah. Okay. So it's not gonna just go right into it on a low wall slump or like on a slide hit. it's gonna do 16 damage, which isn't that bad. And what's the frame on it? 16. Solid. Alright, what's next? So she doesn't have a 1-1-2. But she does have some. Now let's see, let's really break down. She has a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. She has 7 10 frame variations. Okay. 1, 1, 1. So it's high, mid, mid. It's jab punishable. Okay. Is it? Does the whole thing hit on counter hit? No. Okay. Does the whole thing hit on the second hit? Yes. Okay, and it only knocks down. There's okay. So what does the third hit do on its own? Knockdown. But what about on counter hit alone? Okay. So it's no. There's. Let me see something. So it's only a tailspin in the air. It doesn't just tailspin if the third hit hits. What was that? Okay. Next one. So another high, mid, mid. So this one is jab punishable. This one isn't. So is the reward better with this one? It's a far knockback, so that's a wall splat, but the other one will wall splat too. So what is incentivizing me to use 1-1-1? I'm guessing this is just purely for the tailspin. That top right little spin animation at the top. Okay. Use the Kamehameha wave. She has one of those. SMP 2390. Okay, so what? So this is barely safe on block. Cool. What else? So a slow mid. Oh, +3 on block. I bet you could sidestep the fuck out of that though, can't you? Let's change KUNI. Let's change FENG to KUNI real quick, because I need to test how sidesteppable that is. Oh, what? The DLC? Wait, maybe she's at the very end. There she is. I should just went backwards once. Use the fatality move? Okay, bet. Well, that ain't a Kamehameha. That definitely is just an ass beating. But anywho, move list. Okay, so I'm gonna have her do this. Damn, oh, that's just the tail. I thought, I'm like, damn, she got her fat ass. What the hell? Repeat action. Okay. Oh, that's super linear. Both ways. Yeah, you can fuck that up. Yeah, I'm surprised back too. I'm already doing shit. I don't know how to play her. You gonna learn that in real life? That circle move? You probably would kill somebody if you did that shit. Okay, got that. So let's go back to stand and stand guard. So what are the benefits of using this? So you get +3 on block. It's to set up. It's to give you 3 more frames to work with. That's the point of this move. I doubt people will be doing it to expect it to hit. It could be at wall ender. Yeah, something like that. So maybe at the wall you do that. Well, let me try this again. Yeah, so something like that. The last hit seems to be pretty chunky. I mean, 25 is alright. Alright, so what's this one? Oh, it's a stance. Well, that's always good. That's like probably one of her best options out of this. Quick punish, 1-1, 1-1, 20 damage, and then her stance. We'll get to that in a bit. 1-2-2. Ooh, so that's her 10 frame punish right here. 1-2-2. It's +4 on hit too, which is great. I mean, it's all right actually. I don't know her punishment yet, but we're gonna get to it. But that's pretty good. All right. Oh, shenanigans. You know, I love my back turn shit. That reminds me of FENG. Anyways. Oh, so this is -14. That's pretty bad. So, I wonder if this is the catch side steps. What does the last hit do on its own? Oh, okay. You get something guaranteed after they don't roll. Wall splat, maybe. Counter hit wall splat? Oh, it's a counter hit wall splat. So you set this up at the wall and get that wall splat. That's good. That's really good then. Okay. 1, 2, 4. So let's go over these again. Tailspin. Let me see. I guess this is it. They duck on the last one, thinking a high is coming. And it's safe. Maybe a wall ender, maybe to set up more frames. Stance transition. Her actual 10 frame punish. 10 frame into shenanigans. And a counter hit wall splat. So far she's doing pretty good. I gotta do all the moves if I wanna be. They're gonna be between her and Bob, and I heard Devil Jin is like the best character in the game now. Like it's dumb. So 2-2, 12 frames, +5 alone. It's +5 alone, which is pretty good. And then the stance. We don't know anything about the stance yet. What is it on block? Okay, she's safe, and it has a little bit of pushback too. So you could probably backdash a little bit. Oh, her backdash seems so good now. Oh. Right. Yeah, I know. Have you been seeing what happened so far with the 10 frame jabs? If you haven't, I'll go back over them real quick because I figured them out. I figured them out already. So, okay, 12 frame is. I wonder if this is her best 12 frame punish. No, I remember her from Tekken Tag. That is, no, that's 13. I could have sworn it was 12 in Tag, but I'm probably wrong. This is like one of the best punishments in the game. Look how far back it hits, and it's 13. Look at that. It's hitting the air in front of her. It'll hit from like right there. Oh, it's so good. Anyways, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, so she has 2 stances so far. 1 and 2. She has a Noctis level string. Hey, what's up, Benji? How you doing? I've been paying bills and trying not to fall under the crushing weight of capitalism, debt, fucking corona, death. Been in the gym. Okay, so this is just jab punishable. Now I'm gonna really analyze the string. It could be interruptible. It could be sidesteppable. We got to see what happens. Let me see. Yeah, so she has just one variation after it. Oh, shenanigans. Gotcha. So if you're expecting that last hit, she just back turns and then maybe quick low. Oh, it's just like FENG. Oh, I like that. What? Man. She has a lot. Let's go back. Okay. 2-2. So just 2-2 is, it is cool. She has a lot of shit. We're gonna really dive into her. 2-2. That's a 12 frame punish right there. 28 damage. I'm pretty sure there's something else that's better, but for now, that's what I understand. 2-2. Now, is the third hit gonna hit? Nope. What about the second hit? Sorry. Okay, so the third hit will hit if the second hit hits on counter. Oh, everything but the last hit hits if the second hit hits on counter hit. So, wow, the 2 alone is just +1. So if you can get really good at doing this, because this is 9 frames, they can't even interrupt that. If you do it frame perfect, so if you do this, I'm sorry. If you do this and can manage to squeeze that out after, and you know they're gonna press a button, that'll hit. That'll be free. Interesting. Let's see. Actually, you got 2 frames to work with this because it'll be +1, which will make it 8. So that's cool. What would this be used for? This would be used for. Let me see. Can you delay it? You can delay the third hit. Okay, so that's cool. So that tells me that I can just go ahead and throw out 2 every now and then I can pull that third hit out of my ass. And then if the third hit hits on counter hit, what? Ooh, that third hit is really chunky on counter hit. That's nice. So it's +2 if you get that. Okay. I wish that the last hit was guaranteed. But whatever. It's alright. So let me see if any of this is sidesteppable. I'm gonna repeat action. I'm gonna have her do it. I'm pretty sure the last hit is sidesteppable, but let's see. Let's see. No, it doesn't seem to be. Can you jab her out of it? Nope, it trades. It trades with that. No, you're only, let me see, a mid. Yeah, I don't know how to avoid that. Oh, you can sidestep it. You can sidestep it to the left. You have to be on it though, it's pretty tight. Yeah, you can sidestep that. Oh, Funky Kid, look at this. I remember this at least. Oh wait, not that. Let me see. I gotta turn her off for a second. Is it? No. No. What was it? Let me go to it real quick. I know what it is. Forward circle. Setsundake? During Setsundake. It's gotta be here somewhere. Is this it? No. Well, we'll get to it. When you see it, you're gonna be like, that's crazy. But, let's see. So this is the next move. Alright. Interesting. So she has a. It's just like Yoshimitsu's. She's retained this in like every game in Tekken. It's a 16 frame punish. It's +7 the first hit. Okay, knockdown. I'm pretty sure you get something free after. You gotta get some. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, is this Negan? I think this is Negan actually. Shit. That's cheap. So I'm pretty sure you get that free, maybe. Maybe something less, a little better. Let me see something. Yeah, you definitely get something for free. All right. Back turn. What is this? A 12 frame back turn. Okay, cool. Something quick to get into that if you really need it. If you don't want to just do this, I guess. I guess you can go right into it this way. That's pretty cool. Also, maybe it's something with the combos if you want to get something back turn like that, I guess. Is her magic? Does she have a magic form? Nope, she doesn't. Because she seems like it seems like she has everything else, so she doesn't need that. All right, let's go back to this though for a second. It's a tailspin. It's a tracking move. It's pretty. It's not the fastest tracking move, and it's a high, so you could sidestep and duck if you was really paranoid about it. But it's pretty decent, and it'll knock down, and it'll tailspin. KUMA's twin. What happened? Doing all right, helping me sister take care of her son. Boy broke his collarbone. Oh yeah, I broke my collarbone. Yep, that's right. So this is that one stance. Was it Katon? Okay, I guess we're getting into that already. So let's break down this punch right here. So it's a 15 frame mid. I wonder if that's her fastest option. We will see. +6 on hit, which is pretty damn good. Lot to work with. It is. Ninja stance. Now, what does it do on counter? There it is. There's the point of the move right there. +12. Now, is that real 12 frame advantage? Let me see. It's an actual 12 you get. That's a Q stance. Thanks for being here, guys. It's a nice breakup. I know, right? It's been real stressful lately. Between this approaching winter and the election and just so much shit, it's just nice to really be back on this. I've been doing pretty well with my responsibilities, so now I'm back. Hope everybody else has been doing okay too. Anywho, I don't know her 12 frame yet. This is the fastest strong move that I know out of it. If it was if it was +13, that'd be insane. If you could just do this, I'm sorry. If you could do into that at the wall, bro. Anyways, what is it on block? I think she has it. So it's safe on block. Cool. Let me see if I can sidestep it. Alright, there we go. It's pretty good. Okay. She kind of follows you a little bit. So if you're not already sidestepping, she's gonna probably hit you with it. If I sidestep right when I see, right before it lands, okay, yeah. You can maybe sidestep it on instinct if you see it right there, but only to her right. Cool. You cannot sidestep it to the left. Obviously, that's the limb she's using. Maybe Zafina or somebody can do it. Let me try. She straight up follows you. Okay, that's cool. What's next? Okay. So is that a launcher on counter hit? Oops. No, it is not. Okay. How safe is it? I cannot tell. Let me see. Can't tell. Well, let's just put her on guard real quick. I thought I could just be janky with it, but it's jab punishable. But it has quite a bit of pushback. I'm pretty sure on tip range it'd be hard to jab punish. Yeah, that would be hard to jab punish unless you got long ass banana arms or some shit. Okay, so it's safe-ish, but not really. Okay, cool. It's probably a combo ender, maybe just a really. It must crush, obviously. So what's this? Ooh. Now, if that's natural hit, if that's a natural hit launcher, it's a natural hit launcher. Wow. You see that really? You see that how that hits low? Look at that. I'm hitting her fucking toe. Oh my god. Okay, it just barely missed. So it's gonna hit from like right here. Whatever. I don't know the combos yet. Wow. That's just crazy. So this is going to incentivize you to fucking stand up. Otherwise, you're going for a ride. So what is going to incentivize her to duck? It's like I made the character. Okay, no, it's not natural. That'd be a little crazy. They would have to patch that shit. It's counter hit, isn't it? It is, and that's pretty fucking chunky. Bruh. It's a tailspin, though, so that's probably the real point of it. Yeah. It's low high, so it's really, if you duck the first hit, you can launch the fuck out of that. That's not good to throw out. You would have to call somebody out real hard or combo. This is not to be doing in the open. I wonder if there's a they should have gave her a back turn on that. You know what I'm saying? They should have had her be able to do this. Like, you know how you can do like that? That would have made sense with that back turn. But, you know, I know. She's pretty good. Ooh, a stance transition into a stance transition. Or rather, a stance into a transition. I'm trying to see how fast it is. But she has a throw out of it, so it's hard to really see. I held back. I held back on this. I'm holding back. It's not happening. I don't think she has it. What? So we have Setsunge during Katsu. Okay. And then I'm probably butchering the fuck out of these words. Oh man. I can actually imagine it. What? Oh, did you see that? Look. She can stop it. So, let me see something. So that's how far she goes normally. Right into her face. Let's do two of them. So, almost right in her face, right? Oh, yeah, she stops quite a bit back. Now, can I stop right in front of her face? Is there like a window? Nah, you gotta do it immediately. Yeah, they really thought about the shit, I can tell. Look at her, look at those directions. So she has a run. She has a back turn. She has this shit. She jumping through portals and shit. It's gonna be hell fighting some. Can you imagine fighting a fucking purple rank KUNI right now? She'd be fucking you up. I gotta do this. Yeah. She seems quite evasive. Eternal recurrence. A literal eternal reoccurrence. So it's safe. This must be a troll move. Can I just talk about how beautiful the animation is? It's so fluid. You can't even see where it starts or ends. Oh. Cumulonimbus? What does it say? How you pronounce that? Come. I'm gonna stop there. Alright. Oh, Phoenix Tail. This is the one I'm talking about. 13 frame. It's probably one of the best in the game. I mean, FENG has the shoulder, but FENG's doesn't tail spin. So. Oh, hold on a second. Raggy? Make sure nothing. Let me make sure nothing's running in the background. Ah, I see you. Cool. There we go. Cool. The Cumulonimbus? Cumulonimbus. I'm a little slow. Tailspin. 13 frame Punisher. Safe, but it's a high, so they can duck it. It's not delayable. You can't delay the last hit. You have to commit. And it hits pretty fucking far away. Almost a full backdash away. It'll hit from right here. It's really good, really good. So that's this stance. Pretty simple. It's like Katarina's almost. Let's see. Oh, right. That's her. Her mom had this in Tekken Tag too. But some of these are new. All right. +8. That's pretty good. The first hit is what? The first hit's +8 too. Okay. It's 10 frames, so it's probably worth just doing that. +8? Really? Let me see. I think she had a run transition earlier, but I forgot it. Wow. I'm just cool. I'm just hyped up over this. +8. Cause her. Okay, yeah, that's cool. So it's just like her jab. So this is a tailspin. This is probably obviously a. How do I transition to her stance easily? Yeah, there it is. All right. So let's go all the way back. Yeah, there it is. There we go. We get into the we get into the meat now. This bitch. this bitch right here. Okay. So that could be a wall splat. And the meat of we get into the meat of this shit. So what is this? Okay. So this is this a high? Oh, it's a mid too. We didn't even talk about what it was on block. 11. And this is, oops. That's safe. Okay, okay. So that would incentivize me to use this just in open ground. This is a tailspin, so this is probably like exclusively only used in combos. This, however, there must be some other reason why they want you to use this. Maybe there's a low option. No. This was her old bound in Tekken, so I'm sorry. That's what you would use back in Tekken Tag to bound when they bounced on the ground. So now it is what, a combo ender? Must be. Yeah, must be. What is it on block? Oh, it's extremely safe. You could probably sidestep off that. You could sidestep off that for sure, just barely. But it's probably jab interruptible. Let me see. You could probably interrupt that. Let me see. There it is. Yeah, you can. Oh shit, she went over me. If you just push forward, if you block the first 2 hits and just dash forward, you just saw it. I went under her. Oh, the jab did it? Oh, that's crazy. I ain't ever seen that. If you want to go over them, just jab. And she has back turn, so maybe there's some juice. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There it is. You saw it here first. I don't know why they would ever do that in a match, but if they did, there it is. And wait a minute, she can do her 13 frame Punisher from back turn. Why is only one of them on fire? Oh, she's not on fire. That's called Rage, Melody. So Rage is, let me show you. So Rage happens when your health is at a very low percentage. It increases the damage on your moves. So normally this jab does 7, but if I turn, normally the jab does, let me see, 10 frames. So let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's without Rage, I think. And then with this, 22. So it does. I don't know the scaling, but your combos scale up a little bit more when you're in Rage. So let's try to do everything up into her tailspin. So that does 49. So if I turn Rage off, so that does 46. You see that? So it did 3 more damage in Rage. Now you can imagine the higher your combo damage is, the less it'll scale, and the more damage you might do. You might add on an extra 10 points of damage or whatever. So that's the first purpose of Rage. And the second purpose of Rage is, so normally when I do a Rage art, it says Rage art. I can't do it. I cannot do the Rage art. But if I'm in Rage, every character in the game has one of those, and every character in the game has a Rage drive. So hers is the sickest one in the game. Just from that. But once you use Rage or Rage art, your Rage goes away. You don't get it anymore in a real match. Since this is practice mode, you see it comes back when it does that. That means I'm getting it again. So you have a choice. You can either go into Rage and just utilize that. You can utilize the extra damage output that you get, or you can spend it for something like this. have to make that decision on the fly. So that should answer your question. That's rage. Where were we at? Where were we at? We were at... Oh, right. We were at this move. So the next move. Oh, okay. I'm like, I know that can't be... that all can't be natural. That would be broken. Okay. You saw my face? I was like... oh, man. Oh, okay, so this is the same thing as this. It's this, but from Setsunage. Setsunagake? Oh, Setsunagake. So if you want to build up frames, I'm guessing this is it. Also, if you want to do a wall slam at the end of a combo, I'm sure. Cool. Oh, now here we go. A quick mid. It spins them, which means at the wall, it'll wall splat. Nice. It might track to both sides. We'll see. The hitbox on it is actually pretty ass. But you're dashing forward, so you should probably... No, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as like Fang's hop kick or some shit. Or Armor King's while standing 1. You shouldn't be using it from way back here. Oh, you can use it at any time during the dash. You can wait till the end of the dash to do it. Let me test that out actually. Oops. Yeah. And then you can also go... Okay, so it's up to you. You got to be able to gauge that and know to do it at the end of this dash animation. Look at this. Oh, she has a hop. She has a hop key. And it's better than is it Kazumi? That's funny. Okay. What else we got? Oh, I forgot to test if I can sidestep it. Repeat action. Oops. Alright. No, I know how to properly test it. Let me do that again. Okay. Nope. Not that. Not that. There we go. Alright. Nope. Not that way. Okay, but you can sidestep it to her left. You can sidestep it to her left, big time. Look at that. But definitely not the right. Nope, not the right. That you done on the right side. Yep. So remember that, or put that in your book, or whatever the fuck you got. C stand, and we're moving on. Counter hits during what? It's safe. It's safe. It's now, if you play Tekken, never mind. Let's just keep talking. This move is fast. It's mid. It's safe. It wall splats. It tail spins, and on counter hit, it starts a combo. And it tracks completely. It tracks completely to her right side. You cannot sidestep her to the right. So if someone's abusing this to you, just sidestep to the left. Unless they're doing it like this, it'd be hard to kind of maybe anticipate that. But if they're doing it out of that string, please sidestep that to the left. God damn. Really? Oh wow. Let's see that again. What am I trying to do? I'm already doing 68 and I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, right? Listen, this is a key move. You've just learned now that this is a key move. I ain't a meteorologist. I ain't no gynecologist, but that's a key move right there. Anywho, so we finally got the low out of this. I'm gonna guess that it launches. It launches on counter hit, and look at the distance it covers. Nope. Oh, I'm mashing it. I'm mashing the fuck out of this. Watch. Wow. Which means you can definitely do it at the end of the animation. Let's see how far back it hits. Oh, she doing some crazy shit. Whew, thank God. Thank God. I thought this was going to be While Running 3 with Eddie. I mean, it could be. I might not be pressing it at the end of that frame, but, oh my God. Do you see that? 3 back jumps away. It'll hit from here. The move's going to hit from there. I mean, the frame is tight at the end, but you can do it, and it'll counter hit. So you can just. It's kind of slow though, and it's launch punishable. It's launch punishable. So we're finding the moves that are you need to know. You need to know to punish this. You need to know that when KUNI does this, you need to be doing your while standing punisher. Whatever hers is. Oh, like that. So repeat action. So there it is. You need to do that every time she does that. She has a wow, she has a double knee hop kick. I can already see the horizon of this shit. Oh right, I'm doing it. You stop. That's got to be a back. Oh, yep, she can go into back turn. So she automatically goes into back turn after that. That's natural. Of course it is. It's not even that slow. I'm guessing that's her. That's her combo ender. Let me see that. Let me see something. So that would be her basic combo, I'm sure. Look at this. Look at this shit. she does have a 15 frame launcher. It's while standing 3. So during this, you're airborne, and so when you land, you don't see it, but you're crouching for like a frame. I'll go over all that shit you just saw. Okay. Setsu Nagake. Oh, she can go into crouch from the dash. That's pretty cool. Oh, what? That, yeah. I need to see if that's free. Okay. Whew. She's gonna be broken, bitch. Thought she was gonna be broken. All right. So it's not. You don't actually get 15 frames free after that. They're not. I forgot the term for it, but yeah, that's good. Sliding sweep. Okay, we looked at that. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, Funk Cat, watch this. Yeah. Yeah, that's from Tekken Tag too. Watch this. I'm gonna try to do it. I probably can do it easier if I just do something else. But I'm gonna try. Oh, I know what I can do. I wish a bitch would throw me up like that. That would infuriate somebody, yeah. It's ridiculous. So I'm not letting the dash complete, that's the problem. Yeah. Oh, she'll do it. That's a strong ass kick. Just kill me, bitch. Hey, Blazer. Thanks for following, man. Appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right. What else we got? Kusa. Is it? There's so many ways you can break this down. English fucking sucks. Is it Kusa Biyuki? Is it Kusabiyuki? Oh, I'm sorry, I was looking at a setting. Is this whatever? It's a transition into it. So you can just do Setsu Nagake. You can just do it raw, or you can do a knee into it. This is probably just to get a hit in to keep the combo going. So you want to go into this. You can't do it like that, but you can do it like this. That's the point of that. All right. Well, we found the 14 frame Punisher. Wow. And she does that fucking twist. Okay, thank God it doesn't do like a fucking demon paw or while standing 2 on counter hit. But that's pretty good. I'm wondering if that's better than doing this at 13. So that's 35, and that's 22. This has longer range. Oh, but you know what? She kind of steps back a little bit. You see that step back? She might have some slight. Let me see something. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it, man. I forgot I had the voice to text thing on there. Appreciate that. Let me see something. What was I trying to test? Oh, right. Yeehaw. Yes. I'm glad you're enjoying and learning. Right. We're going to record. My brain takes some time, but once I'm there, I'm there. Oops. It's that, right? All right. You know what? That's not the proper way to do it either. Record. All right. There it is. All right. Nah, she doesn't really avoid too much. I thought she was gonna like go a little bit under it. You get interrupted. It'll trade with a 13. So if she jabs it and does that, since she's at +1 or whatever, or -1, it'll be a 13 frame move, which means you'll trade if you do your 13 frame. Gotcha. Okay. I don't think it's better than doing her 4-3 like that. I could be wrong. I might not be seeing something yet. Let me see what it does on an opponent. Airborne. Oh, a slide. It could be something you use at the end of a combo, like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's the point of it. Yeah, like that. Low wall slump. They really did nerf the wall slump damage. Okay. Growling Jewel, huh? It's a tailspin and it's a tracking move. Oh yeah, this is really good. I thought it looked like it's a little slower now. Yoshimitsu, I think Yoshimitsu's was faster than that, but this is a really good tracking move. So look at that. It's -2. It's almost neutral. So you can definitely sidestep off that. You could throw this out. If you think they're gonna sidestep, throw this out. Because on counter hit, it's gonna tailspin. Those sparks right there, that little light, means it's gonna track completely. She'll turn all the way the fuck around if she has to. So that's good. It'll crush. She's airborne, as you can see. The range is it's pretty decent. It'll hit from right there. Yeah, it'll hit from right here. That's pretty okay. But yeah. And it's also a... Oh, thanks for subscribing, Melody. Appreciate it. Man, you guys are doing great, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. Really helps out. Really fucking helps out. Alright. Where was I at? Whew. Thank you guys. Alright, let me get back. Is it safe? -2. Ridiculous. This is like a really good tracking move. Most moves like this, if it's something that crushes and it also hits and it's like tail spins and tracks, it's usually like unsafe on block, or you don't get quite an advantage if it's safe. It'll be like -7 or something shit. You can sidestep and do it again, which is good. Alright, next. Her main tool, one of her main tools, down for a 1. Okay, so it ain't crazy like Leroy's. I'm touching her hand and it's missing, so the hit, you gotta be pretty close. Yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta be in her face a little bit. Right here. KUNI has a decent backdash. I'm pretty sure she might have one of the best. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Hey, man, it's all about bills and shit. I just need to work harder in my off time, so I can maybe do this a little bit more often at a time where people are more awake and all that shit. Is this her hat? Did I knock my hat off right here? I don't know. Her backdash is pretty decent. Her side step seems normal though. Of course, I don't know. I don't know if it's a Zafina Lily level side step. Anyways, whoa. Appreciate it, man. Okay, it's -14, which tells me that this last hit is pretty. It probably hits like a fucking truck, or it makes me bounce on the ground or some shit. Let me see. Nice. I keep doing that on accident when I charge. That's nice. 26. Okay, let's see. So it'll hit from the second hit. Is it all counter hits confirmable? A 40. I'm getting mad. Actually, I'm getting a little mad. It's a counter hit. It wall splats. At least make it hit the ground. That's really crazy. I just like matched Bob's full wall carry combo wall ender damage almost with just the same string twice on counter hit. What the fuck? That's really good. That's really fucking good. So far, the moves that stand out to me, are that, this on counter hit, it's really fucking good, and this on counter hit. The reason why this is so crazy, all you have to do is just throw out the first two. It's okay. A good player, if a good player spots you doing this to kind of check if you can get that last hit in, they'll jab punish you. This is -10, so you can jab punish that. So with KUNI, it's what, 1, 2, 2. Let me demonstrate. All right. Oh, sorry, I'm not even doing it. So it was right. Alright. See that punish? So you can't just be checking them like that all day, like it's all good. Maybe on a scrubby player that don't know. I'm pretty sure you can't. Yeah, you can't interrupt the third hit. Let me see if I don't think you can sidestep the third hit either. No, you can't. She beating your ass. No, you can't do it. You might be able to parry it on some. Jin could make that shit irrelevant. Jin will be like, that's crazy. It's all counter hit confirmable. All of it. Like all of it. Blowing my fucking mind. 48. A 13 frame counter hit confirmable. Alright, let's move on. Ah, a classic. This move might be confusing to you. It's a mid-high. It's super high. Look at that. You can't even see the high on it. It's by the fucking life bar. So you can just duck that last hit. So repeat action. You can just duck it. Pretty easy. Alright, so what's the point of the move then, you say? Alright. Well, first, if they don't duck it, not only does it have pushback, it's safe on block. It's only -9. So there's the first thing. The second is, it's just a wall, it's a combo filler, maybe a wall carry. But the real thing is, you know, you're in your match, you're doing jabs, you're 10 frame punishing, you're doing shit like this, you're checking them with your down 4-1 like you should be doing. And maybe they're blocking it sometimes. You're doing this into that a lot. And maybe they'll press a button after. So now I'll show you the real reason right here. All right. All right. So I just pressed the button right there. The purpose of this move right here, you're trying to get them to press a button on that kick, because then it becomes a crazy ass launcher. So normally, now that you see that, it's negative 2, so it's safe. But if they get a little antsy and they want to press buttons, that's gonna hit, and you get some crazy combo damage after that. Oops. You know, all that shit. So there you go. That's with that. It's still not good to throw out. A player who knows what that move is about is just gonna simply duck the second hit. A key move. So this is her, I guess I would say her 4th key move from what I'm seeing. Is of course her down 4-2. Now she has the knife in her hand, or the KUNI or whatever. So it has a little bit of extra range. Yeah, the range is pretty fucking good. Now we need to test if it'll launch somebody who's crouching. Thank God. Thank fucking God. So it's not like she's Bruce or some shit. Or who else launches crouchers? I think, doesn't Asuka launch crouchers, I think? Anywho. Good to know. It's 12 frame punishable. That's really good. But that's standard. About 12 or 13 for most hop kicks. This is her hop kick. I mean, she has a hop knee, but she also has this. Now let's see which is better. Which is the more which is the one desirable one? So we got that. They both hit pretty far. I think they hit about the same distance. Let me see something. So that's 3.1. Nope. The down 4-2 will hit for 3.1. And the knee won't. The knee won't. So this is the better one to do if you're kind of far back and you're trying to launch. You got a better chance of launching them with this. So what's the point of doing the knee over this then? Let's see. That's negative 12. That's negative 13. It's even worse. It's worse on block. The same thing with the second hit. But I'm guessing the reason why the hop knee exists. One, maybe you can parry this. She has a weapon, so I gotta really test it out with Asuka or something. Matter of fact, we're gonna do that right now. Fuck it. If we're gonna lab her, we're gonna lab her all the way. So let's go ahead and get Asuka in here. With her cheap ass. I heard Asuka got buffed too. Thomas, I don't know if you're watching. You need to be watching, because I might do her too. I might do a stream. Oh, nighttime? The music changed. No, it didn't. It just started off again. Okay. All right. So let's check if this is, if you can parry this. Oops, not bad. I could just go to the move. Where is it at? Here it is. Alright, attack reversal. Looks like you can. You can't parry it. Holy shit. I think it's like a weapon. It's like... Wow. Because I guess... That's crazy. So she has a little bit of a buff or an advantage over other characters because technically, since she's using her KUNI or her knife, it doesn't count as a punch or a kick. It's almost like it's an elbow. You can't parry it. Only Jin can parry it, or like who else can parry it like that? Or Fakuram, not Fakuram, but Leroy. Well, that's another crazy thing about her. Fuck. Go back. Shit. KUNI shaping up to be a pretty decent character so far. So now it's morning or whatever the fuck. Let's get back to where we were. Her move list isn't too bad. It isn't the worst I've seen. She used to be a Yoshimitsu clone. So back in Tekken 1 through 2, Leroy can parry weapons too. Leroy can parry most things. Leroy can parry the gun. Yeah, there's a video I'm gonna show you. You know the item you pull out the pistol and you can shoot a couple of shots. Leroy can parry it. Motherfucker can parry bullets. Insane. So I'm pretty sure he can parry that fucking knife. Where were we? We were on something. Yeah, I'll show you. Oh, Rising Moon Slash. That's where we were. So the only reason I think would be to use this is because it does more damage. You can't confirm the second move. And I was gonna say that if you can parry this, the advantage will also be that you can't parry this knee, because it's technically a double knee. But you can't parry this either. So I would say it's in your best interest if you're trying to play the Evo level, high level gameplay. Just stick with this. You'll probably get more success with it. You know what? Maybe this'll. It could be that down 4-2 is linear as shit. I forgot about that. But now I gotta test that. Okay. If we're gonna be thorough, we're gonna be thorough. Recorder, there we go. Alright. Oh, okay. So it's pretty linear. That's pretty linear. If you just sidestep once, thinking shit sweet, that second one's gonna launch you. It's 13 frame. So it's slightly worse than the other one. I can straight up punish it with her 13 frame, and that's a hard punish. That's gonna stop the opponent. If they have a brain, they'll stop throwing that shit out. Okay, so now we gotta test if the other one is linear. Alright. It is kinda. It's tracking a little bit. If you lazy, it'll get you. It'll get you if you lazy. You gotta really sidestep that. Oh. Oh. Yeah. So again, I don't see the point of the double knee besides damage. That does 14. That does 29. And also, you know what? You probably can do it mid-combo too. So this is just pure damage and combo potential. Got it. Okay. Cool. So, but now we know everything about those moves. That's why we lab it. You have to lab it right. Alright, let's see what this is. Meat Cleaver. Oh, Ice Cleaver. I'm thinking I'm Bob or some shit. Here we go. We got the scrub killer moves now. So it doesn't have crazy range. One back, like 2, almost 3 character distances away, it's gonna miss. But it's gonna hit from 2.5 or more. So somewhere lower than 2.70, but I don't know where it is. It might be 2.5 or 2.6 or something. Yeah. A mid-low. That low has to be launch punishable. Let's put her on. Yeah, there we go. Yep. There it is. Launch punishable. 15. So she can just go ahead and do this to launch that. You cannot abuse that. It knocks down. Sorry, I'm gonna put this back on. So it knocks down on normal hit. Okay. On counter hit, this is 17. You don't want to be throwing this out, trying to fish for counter hits. On counter hit is guaranteed, and I'm pretty sure you get something free. Wow. We'll talk about that in a bit. I think that might be another key move. We'll see. But you know what I saw online? I think you can do this. So now, it's better. What you do is you fuck them up with this low a couple times, or the meta goes, or people get used to KUNI in general, where you just know that this is the next hit. Then you can start adding. Oh, and she has fast recovery. Oh my god. I can already see this being the thing happening. They're gonna fake that, then you're gonna stand up, and then you're gonna get hit with this low. Or you're gonna stand up, duck again, and you're gonna get hit with this launcher. So the cancel becomes a 50-50 basically. There might be a better low, maybe something faster, but I don't know yet. She even has she has even a little down back 4. It has pretty decent range. Oh, that's good range. It's not even hitting her knee. It's just hitting the air in front of her knee. Nice. Oh, fuck. Nice. So she has a little spicy double hit. You would always launch. You wouldn't use this as a... Oh, it hits grounded completely? It hits completely rounded. Look at that. Is this a hard call out to... let me see. Can it hit if they roll? Where am I going? Right. Ground technique. Side roll left. So it'll if you do it right when they roll, it'll hit. But anything. Okay, so let's try the right. It might hit right side. Nah, just the first hit hits. Oh, okay. Nah, if they do it pretty late, it's not the best move to do in general for side rolling at all. That's not its place. It's 14 frame punishable, so some people like Josie, who else? A couple of people can actually launch that. Bob, if he's on his shit, he can launch that shit. So there's that. This must be just a... This must be just a... like a combo ender or some shit. I don't know. There's no... I don't see any cancels. So whatever. Flailing hail. Oh. Huh. The second hit is 7 frames. Interesting. It's +7 on hit. That's really good. And it leaves them in crouching. Oh, that's so good. If you spike them, it leaves you at neutral. That's good. What about on block? It's super. It's like, it's just like this move. -2. -2. -2. You can do it again. You can do both. Nothing special on counter hit. Let me see something. Not too much crazy. It's not like it's Ravens. She trying to be. Oh, if the second hit hits by itself, it's +8. Okay. What? No. So if it hits. Oh, it's an animation thing. So you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of close to her right here. So the kick hits earlier in the animation. But if I'm kind of far back, which it's hard to get, it'll hit at +8. Don't count on that. Don't try to fish for that. That's not gonna work. But it is nice. Treat it like it's +7 no matter what. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting something. So she can go into back turn and work with 7+ frames. That's pretty fucking good. So this is one of her best ways, or one of her best ways to go into back turn. That's pretty good. So this is the move I was curious about. I remember this being a good move. Oh, it doesn't have quite the Leroy. No, it has pretty good. It's got pretty good distance on it. 2.4. No, 2.4. 2.3. 2.3.5. I'm trying to see if I can just find where the distance hits. So it'll hit from like 2 1/3 distance away. That's really good. It's +5 on hit, but it's extremely safe on block. You can sidestep off of that. That's pretty cool. And it leaves them crouching. Oh no, it doesn't. They're standing. The animation of them guarding is crouching. Gotcha. Counter hit. Gotcha. Okay. So you can get a, I don't know her official TM grounded hit you'd want to do, but nice. That's cool. Will it track side step? Oops, wrong one. Alright. Ooh. If you're lazy, it's gonna hit. Y'all saw that. But it looks like it's pretty bad on block. You can sidewalk it. You can sidestep it too. But if you're late a little bit, yeah, if you're late at all, it's going to hit. Now, what about this side? Yeah, so it's bad. Oh, it's even worse on that side. Yeah, you can get all the way behind her. Nice. And it's parryable. Whoa. Her parry is sick. Do you see that? Did it say invincible? It did. That's pretty cool. I wonder if that'll wall break. I don't think that's the wall you break. Yeah, it must be this one. Let me see something. Oops. Oops. I don't think it will. Nah. Is this the wall, breakable wall? It is. Alright. I guess we down here now. Okay. So what's this? Oh, this is our wall. This is our wall ender. So that's, I don't know if it's max now. As I guess as the days come and more people play her, they might figure out something else more optimal. But this, I'm pretty sure you can get that on a wall slump. There it is. So that wall, man, they nerfed the fuck out of that damage. So let's try this out. Something like that, but that's, you know, that's not optimal. That's like a basic combo. Okay, cool. You don't want to really use this outside of that, I guess. Where's my frame data, boy? Oh, I must have changed it when I did the reset. There we go. Oh, both now. There you go. Yeah, she's really cool. We're gonna get into this. I just wanted to. So the first hit it is +2. It's 16, kind of useless. So this is purely wall ender. Bet. Okay. First hit is negative, 1 hit. The second hit is neutral, but it's also a high. So it's not like you can just keep throwing this out. It's natural. No, it's not. Okay. Does the whole hit? Does the whole fucking thing hit on counter hit? Oh, thanks, Shoryuken. Thank you. Appreciate that. I know, right? I ain't been on in a while. Thank you for that. Thank you for that hosting. Wow. So this is a 16 frame. Right? Am I reading this right? Stand, guard all. So on counter hit, this whole thing hits. And let me see if I'm right. She deadass throws a shuriken. So this will hit from full screen. Let me see what that is on block. It's -11, but dude, yeah, she probably can jab me out of that. She could probably jab me out of it, but can't you go into a crouch after that? No, you can't. You can normally, but if you do it after this, you're forced to take that jab punish. So let's try that out, actually. Yeah, that's a punish. Yep. All right, bet. No, I haven't hopped on rank at all yet. I'm gonna hit there after I play her a little bit. I'm just learning how she works right now, cause you already know people gonna be playing the hell out of her. So this is what I got so far, guys. The best moves that I can think of from her so far are this. You said she's difficult for you? She seems pretty intuitive. Once you have to really break down her moves. So this is good. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazier. Look at this. This whole string, the whole thing will hit on counter hit. Look at it against the wall. Yeah, oh, I haven't even gotten to that. Thank you. I'll learn about that in a second. Her down forward 2. It's better to use that. This is pretty much useless outside of combo damage. This will hit from about 2.3, or I'm sorry, 2, somewhere around there. This will miss at that range. This catches sidesteps a little bit better. If you sidestep this, she'll be completely facing the other way. Oh, I found this out too. Watch this. Watch this, guys. Where is it at? It's somewhere here. I think it's this one. There it is. Look. So if you just jab, she'll go right over you. And not only that, you can punish it. If you're playing KUNI, you can punish it. Or if you have another character that has a back turn move like that. Because normally you can't really sidestep it. She's stomping your ass like Mario. And on block, she's still safe. So that's pretty cool to know. That's some of the main things I've noticed so far. But we're gonna get to that back too. Right? Crazy. Anywho. Back to the learning. I'm halfway through the list. She has so many moves. We ended here. I'm guessing this is a combo finisher. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I wonder if she could just throw the KUNI or the the kunai throw. I wonder if she could just throw it on her own. Oh, also this whole thing hits. This whole thing hits on counter hit. This is a counter. I mean, you shouldn't be just throwing out this whole string. It's -11, but you don't want to eat them jabs like that. And also, a good player is gonna duck that second hit. The second hit's a high, and it's -9, so it's pretty slow. They'll just go ahead and while standing 3 you or whatever their 15 frame is. What is this? Okay, let's break that down. First hit, 16, pretty fast. Good, oh, really good range. Look at that, it's not even hitting her hand. Fucking ghost. Okay, there's that. On counter hit, does it do anything? Nope. Alright. So the first 2 hits are natural. Is the whole thing, is this the third counter hit? No. No, thank God. Just a confusing string throw. You probably can interrupt that. That last hit's 35 frames. You probably can jab punish that or sidestep it. That's good. That first hit has some good range though. Oh yeah. Have a good night, Melody. So you can, she'll stand up, but you can end this and crouch. That's really good. So the purpose of this move for me is just to get into that crouch. You're entering crouch with +7 frames to work with, which is really good. So 1 more or 2 more, they couldn't interrupt this because this is 18. If it was only +9 or 8 or some shit. What about on counter hit? Too good to be true. So we finally got some Yoshimitsu action in here. First 2 hits are natural. You can annoy somebody like this. Let's see if the whole, let me see something. Okay, gotcha. Nice. She has one just like Yoshi. So it's it's like a shenanigan thing. I could keep doing it and then surprise you with that mid if you want to start ducking, start getting smart as I'm doing it. And even if the second one hits on counter hit, that last one still isn't guaranteed. It's hella launch punishable. So you can't just be spamming it. That's some scrubby shit. You gonna get launched like a motherfucker. Somebody gonna go to target, come back, launch you. So it's hella launch punishable. What about the last hit? Oh, so the last hit's safe. Also, they can just go ahead and parry that shit. A good player is gonna see that. You might hit them with the first one, but they gonna parry the second one. But if you can manage to get all of it out, you safe. You can just backdash out or just guard, because you're not that safe. You barely. So you gotta just respect the fact that your turn is over and just guard after that. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if Yoshi's is better. Like, is his also the same properties as these, or is his better? Like, will his last hit on counter hit? I don't know. Right, we did that. Right. So here's the next one. Pretty interesting. It has decent range. What's the range it'll hit at? 215, 223. No, not 240. Ooh. She does. So this will hit at about 230. And it'll leave you at neutral frames. So this is like FENG's down 4. It's a neutral hit right there. You can sidestep off that. You can annoy them with it, and then maybe get a counter hit. I don't know her counter hit dish yet, but +8 though. Oh, it'll force a crouch. That's nice. So you got to keep an eye on that. You have to get, once you start using this a lot, you got to be able to differentiate that and that, because you got +8. That's like this jab. You got a lot to work with after that. Nice. She has a, oh, that's her wall bounce. Yo. All right. So look at this. So this is like FENG's back 4. I keep saying FENG because he's another character. He's like one of my main characters. It's a backswing blow, but it looks like she might also crush highs. I'll test it out. And it's a wall bounce. Is it safe? Let's see if it's safe. It better not be safe. Thank you. I'm like, bitch, come on now. Give me something. Give me some weaknesses. She's not too unsafe though. Most stuff is like -14. I've seen like 2 moves that were launch punishable, and then that really bad one with this. But everything else has been like either safe or just -12, 13, 14, 15. So that's cool. But that's good. This is your wall bounce move. You probably could set that up with I don't know, something that's slightly negative. Let's test if it is a true backswing blow, and I'm not just assuming it. All right. Fuck, I forgot the move. Oh, okay, Supreme Thrust, gotcha. All right. So yeah, she does crush highs. It got a little bit of avoidance to it. She steps back a little bit, but the true thing, let me see something. Kinda. So it does crush. She does move back, but you can catch her if you do the jab late in the animation. You'll catch her. But if you do it early, she hitting your ass. Which means they want you to use that on slight negative frames or right when you're setting something up. So I don't know, maybe you do this and then that or something. I don't know. Wait, let me set her back up. And if they press a button or something, you know what I'm talking about. Something like that. And you get your combo damage. Pretty good. It's not better than Lucky Chloe's. Lucky Chloe's is dumb. It's like safe, armored, no, it's not tracking. Safe, armored, mid, elbow, wall bounce, high damage. I think it's plus on block. Ridiculous. So we got Slap You Silly. This is a classic. Yoshi and her have had that since Tekken 1. So the first three hits are guaranteed. I don't know if the fourth one is. Nope, the fourth hit is like she gets pushed back too much. Can't test it. I'm thinking it is. I'm thinking it isn't. It's 17. She doesn't have Yoshi's move where she can do the side step backwards out of it. It's... Let me see something. Wow. Where do we begin? First one, +7 on hit. On block, it's +1. Okay. Second hit, +6. On block, it's +5. So the plus on the first one, you only get 1 frame. But the plus on the second one, you get 4 more frames. Okay. 17. And you have to be able to determine that on the fly. You got to be like, they got hit with the first one, but they blocked the second one, or they blocked the first one but got hit with the second one. You gotta be able to recognize that. If you hit all 3, you get +6, which means if they press any buttons, you get this free. That's free. And they kind of off axis a little bit. A little bit. But on block, what is it? +5. You still get +5. So they're basically saying, look, if you're trying to get plus a billion frames or +5 frames off of just the first one alone, nah, son. You only getting that one. You only getting one. Which is that's good, because then that would be stupid. Be stupid. You want your 5 frames, you got to do 2 or more, bruh. The whole string. So the rest of them is +5. Yeah, please do. I mean, it's not like I'm an expert at her. I know Tekken. I can kind of see what the developers are wanting out of the character. And if you do the whole thing, she's gonna fall, which is bad. It's like -72. So you getting... They gonna go fill up their car with gas, come back, read a book, and then stomp your ass on the ground. Unless she has a parry or some shit. Oh, wait, what? What was that? Oh, okay. I thought she had a little cancel right there. Anywho. So this is what you were talking about. I don't know Harada, but I know character types. I know what they trying to do. So let's talk about this move you was talking about. Okay, so it's -13. It ain't safe, so that means it ain't that damn good. They can't just spam this shit now. So another weakness. Is it faster than... Okay, it is. So it's faster than that. But if we're looking for a speedy one, you want to do 3-4, I think. Of course, for 1 extra frame, you can get it 1 frame slower and get a mid in case they duck. It will wall splat. I think this will too. Nope, it won't. So let me see. Will it wall splat here? Nope, it's just gonna fold them up. You might get a little mini combo at the wall or something. I don't know yet. Yeah, you might get a little something. You got a little something on that. Yeah, it is a power crush. It's a power crush and it tracks, so that's where it comes. You can't get everything. Power crush, track, but you gonna eat this. You gonna eat this for a 2-3 if you throwing this shit out too much. So that's cool. Counter hit. Nothing. And the range. The range is pretty ass. Yeah, you can't get everything. We don't want another Leroy season 4. So there's that. It is a panic button. It literally does everything you want. So it's a tailspin too. I forgot to mention that. Kodama flip. Super slow. This is how I walk to the car. Cool. The second hit has more range than the first. It's natural hit. It'll just make them flip back a little bit on the ground. It won't like stomp them or anything crazy. No, it's not delayable. It's not delayable at all. It almost reminds me of Fang's head spring, except not as good of an advantage on block. Range is pretty bad though too. Like she's landing right. You could at least hit her hand or something. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. That range is pretty ass. So I don't know the purpose of this. I'm guessing this is a wall. I'm guessing this is a wall ender. Wall ender gives you some space to work with, maybe. Yeah, who knows? This is a cool move. It does that belly flop animation. Yeah, so on the old game you would do this, and then that Yoshimitsu would bound. I remember that move. This is also a wall carry. That I remember. She's airborne, so it will crush. It doesn't look like it, but for a second she's airborne. It's -8 on block, but you might be able to backdash out of it. Probably won't. I don't know. I think you can. But on hit, you got 6 frames to work with. So that's guaranteed if they press anything. I don't know why they would. And what else? Yeah, that's the purpose of the move. It's to it's like a combo filler. Plus frames for back turn shit. It's natural hit too, I forgot about that. But it's kind of slow. You shouldn't be using this to punish 18, 19 frames. Just launch them. Yeah, probably a setup. Ooh, what? She has a 13 frame. Oh, it wall splats. Ah, so much. It also could be like when you end the combo. Like, you know, like you're right by the wall and you need to do something chunky to get them to land on the wall. Maybe something with less hits, but that could also be a purpose of the move. Oh, cycle of rebirth. Another move that KUNI had. I think the animation changed. High mid, cool. It's jab punishable, so there's that. You shouldn't be throwing that out like that. Okay, and you probably get something guaranteed. Nope, maybe not. Yeah, you do. You get a down 4. Okay. I think I need to see if you can sidestep this. What was I doing? All right. Repeat action. Bam, bam. What was it? What was it again? There it is. All right. All right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so it's pretty linear. You can sidestep it. Can you? I mean, you can sidewalk it. Let's see if you can sidestep it. So not that second hit. You got to guard. Yeah, if you're trying to sidestep it and then do down 4-2 or something crazy. Oh, you can do the knee. Come on. No. You gotta be quick. You gotta be real quick. But most players are gonna be kind of late on that. Unless it's like a Kazuya or something doing a perfect electric wind or electric wind god fist, you're probably gonna be able to at least hit them with that second hit. Interesting. Oops. Go back. It has a little bit of pushback too. So maybe some characters might have a hard time punishing it. Yeah. Disengage. Ah, the manual back turn. Yeah, it's one of those. It might be one of those. And it has terrible range too. Look at that range. Like, this is to test out, oh, do you know this character? You know what to do after this? You know that this is 11? Type shit. Manual back turn. If your character has a back turn, you probably should give them one of these, and she has one. Unlike Lucky Chloe, who had to get a manual back turn in season 2 or 3, I think. So that's cool. That's how I would use it. Really act like I know what I'm doing. Anywho. The lazy American backdash, yeah. Oh. So look, this first hit, Yoshimitsu has that. Gotcha. First 2 hits. So this is 15, kind of slow. It's a high too. They can duck it. If it hits though, you get all that and you get +3, which means it'll trade with jabs with that. Or if you, I don't know, I really don't know her 12 yet. I don't know if I've seen it yet or not. Well, the whole thing hits. Nope. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, cool. So it's not a counter hit, Fisher. It must be a combo thing. So at the end of a combo, maybe something like that, maybe. Something like that. I know that. I know that's what it probably is. Oh, so we're going back into the jab string stuff. So stuff like that, or like that. So that's the third one. They really want you to use that pouncing strike. I see. So like, how many pouncing strikes we have? This is 1. That's 2. And then we have this. So +3 for everybody. You get +3. You get +3. Okay, cool. Okay. So this is her. Is this her fastest move? It can't be. This is. But then that's a tracking wall splatting high. So. Oh, there we go. Her 2 is fast from back turn. But is that the fastest? Crouching kick. Back turn crouch kick is 10. Her regular down 2 or down 4 is 12. Gotcha. I thought the knee was gonna do like a Asuka back 4 thing. That would have been crazy. Like, but nope. Thank God. She can't have everything. But she gets +1. What is the purpose of that? Maybe some just maybe combo filler. Whatever that might be. There we go. I just had to keep going. Oh, so it is. Okay, so let's see this. Sorry. So like, yeah, this is combo filler stuff. It gets you into her juicy stuff. Studio Marty, what's up, man? How you doing? In the dojo, yes sir. We learning. I'm trying to figure this out so I don't get fucking raked over the coals and railed by random KUNIs online. I mean, because you know everybody and their mama playing her right now. So, oh yeah, and then I forgot about what was it? Where was it at? It was the bro. This move is so crazy. This move right here, we at the beginning of the stream we was looking at it, bruh. And it's a natural hit Shoryuken. It's like boop, boop. And you could just, the first hit is safe. It's -4. I mean, if you do the whole thing, you're getting launched, but crazy. Anywho, back to where we were. What's next? There we go. 13 frame Punisher from back turn. Oh, 12. Oh, it's 12. Oh, shit. Yeah. 13, 12. Same move, they just made it a frame faster from back turn. That's cool. 13, 12. Cool. Oh, is the advantage? No, the advantage is the same. They just made it faster. I wonder why. Fuck why, that's why. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. And it'll tailspin too. Maybe they noticed that maybe she was dropping combos when it was 13 and they was like, let's make it a frame faster. There you go. I mean, there's better combos out there, but I was just trying to see how that might work. Ah, we got some Yoshimitsu stuff again. It's, oh my god. Oh! It was -2, then it was -3. Let me test something out. I want to see if I can backdash out of that once I do it. Alright. Okay. Nah. Nah, you gonna get her ass. If they do a high, you good, but yeah. There we go. Back to the grind. If you play Yoshimitsu, you know the purpose of this move. This is, you back turn, they think you're gonna do a low or something, and then you might get a free. Yeah, there you go. It's just like Yoshimitsu, same buttons and all too. Well, I think Yoshimitsu's is down 1 for his sword. Hers is down 2. Cool, cool, cool. That's pretty cool. A tracking move if they want to start trying to sidestep it from back turn. Pretty decent range. It's alright. I'm kicking her hair and it's missing it sometimes. Alright. Oh wait, what is it on block? Okay, you can sidestep off that. It's pretty safe. Should be, it's a high. Okay. She's extremely safe on a lot of moves, y'all. -2, -3, -3. She's not even like -4 on anything. It's always -3 or 2. Alright. That's fucking fast. She pulled out that burner on you. She pulled out that tool. That's kind of bogus. You hop over and do it again. Troll video coming soon. Oh, it's negative. It's not even that bad. -12? That's it? It's a fast mid that launches and it's only -12. Fascinating. So I'm guessing you. Oh man, that's so good. All right, enough of that. Back towards enemy. We've seen that. What is it on block? Oops. They need to make that launch punishable. But I think KUMA can punish the fuck out of that. I think KUMA's while standing 1-1 is either 13 or 14. I think it's 13. Wow. I mean, some characters can get like, who can punish the hell out of that? I think Josie can punish the fuck out of that. She can launch you. So where do I begin with this? It's pretty slow. Double hit. Oops. Natural. Pretty decent range. Nah. It'll hit from like maybe 2. If you back turn and you're at 2. Yep. Nothing's changed. What about this? What about if this? Did they want the second hit on? Nope. Same thing. I mean, like, maybe they're trying to set up that while standing 4. But what is it on block? Oh, that's bad. I would never use that. 14? Bob's gonna launch the fuck out of you. It's pretty slow. You don't really get much damage. You don't really get much advantage. And you're getting launched by a few characters. Eddie's gonna launch you. Bob's gonna launch you. Fucking Kazuya, if he on it, he can launch you. Shit. Okay. Ooh. That's spicy. That's sexy. You know I love my back turn throws. I know. She literally hits you in the air. Oh, and she does like an Armor King. She does like an Armor King, like, type shit. That's cool. Not really good Oki after it, but it's decent damage. And you can mix it up, so you gotta make them guess. So, the key thing with this, if I do a regular, so look, back turn, a regular throw, another regular throw, or this. You have to make them guess. That's where a lot of the utility comes from this. And that or 2-3 is the mix-up. So if you notice that they're breaking this consistently, just mix it up with the 2-3. Make them guess. So yeah. Fatal Stab. Now, I saw this in our combo videos. It's like a filler that people use a lot. Why is this so good? Bam. Bruh, she literally stabs your fucking eyes. This game needs to be rated fucking MA or whatever. Putting them pretty lights over there. She just murdered this lady. The fuck? That's good though. Look at that, 13. So you have a 13. Now I think the range has to be trash. No, the range ain't even that bad. The range ain't even that bad. Let me see something. Okay, so like 215 is gonna miss, but 210, 211 is hitting. And if it's hitting on counter hit, which is easy to fish for, you can fish for that easy. Like that, you got +6, and they pressing buttons. And how much damage? 45. And it's also a combo filler from what I've seen. We can watch a video after we get through with her. Oh right. So I've seen some people use it on high launchers and still continue the combo. Yeah, we seen it. Ah. Now I wonder if this is true. If this is better than a sidestep. What was a move that was hard to sidestep from her? I think it wasn't hard to sidestep this, but you had to be kind of a little bit aware. Not that. You're like, what the fuck? What was it? This? There it was. Okay. All right. Nope. That airborne. Because you could just sidestep. Maybe if they're doing a low. Is what you can. Yeah, you can't even be left crouching after. Let me stay crouching after. Then I can maybe finesse a while standing 3. Yeah, I'm not sure about the use either. They gave it to her for a reason. I still think just doing a regular old sidestep is better. Maybe if you sidestep and add this in. Let me see that. Because sometimes that'd be it. You like with Heihachi, you backdash and then you do his little runaway move. All right. Nah. Hold on. So that's the walk. That's the walk. Kinda. But you might as well, if you sidewalk her that hard, just do that. Just launch them. Yeah, probably just style on people. You bet, just launch. Stop doing all that shit. So I don't know the use of the move. That one's pretty, it seems like it's pretty useless. But watching 2 weeks, they're like, it's the most broken fucking move ever. What's this? Oh, big boy launch. I remember this. So this is the only point of this from what I know from these type of moves. Let me guess, it's bad. It's bad as shit on block. Yep, launch punchable. Almost everybody can launch it. So the point of this is big low, like you duck like a fucking snake edge or something, because you can do it from crouch and get some good damage. That's the point of it. Or it's like a hard call out. It's 19. It's not even that bad. So if they whiff something crazy, you know, they throw something stupid out. Bam. There it is. It was like that. It was something like that. Yeah, it was like that. There it was. Anywho. Ah, this move. Got some Zhao Yu stuff going on in here. So let's say you in the corner, right? You don't want to be in the corner. That's all you got to do. Now they in the corner. Cool. A classic. She's had this since Tekken 2. Yep. Jin can parry the fuck out of this. I wonder if you truly disappear, though. Yeah, so once she's in the air, she gone. Bitch gone. So you could be patient and launch her. It's not really a good move. You don't want to do this. I could even just walk forward. I could dash forward at the right moment. Right, like that.
Nope.
Yeah. You gonna get one of these situations. Oh no, not one of those. Not one of those. Wrong button. Wrong button. Which one was it? Oh, I know the button. I know the button. Yeah. You know which button I'm trying to press. It's gonna be one of these. As soon as you go on the other side. Yeah, so move list. Ooh, so the last half of her move list is just like a tribute to Yoshi. So this is good. This good is actually better on Oki. Let me see if I don't have her on fucking guard at all. So you're +5 after that. So like when you're doing your bullshit or whatever, now they're +5 and they're are they crouching? Yeah, so they're in like a +5 situation. Of course, if you landed it normal, you get a combo. Whatever the fuck the combo is, we haven't learned it yet. Oh, nice. Not quite as much range as Yoshi's, but it's the same move. Oh, she has to cancel too. It's like, when am I gonna do it, bitch? When am I gonna do it? And you're +8. So that's guaranteed pretty much everything she has from crouches. What? Okay. How nice. What is it? It's gonna launch, isn't it? Oh my god. It launches. Crazy. This bitch crazy. No, you see, this is one of those mental frame sort of moves. It's just one of those moves that works on a lot of players, especially in the middle, like intermediate level. You could get by in the red ranks doing this shit, especially if you cancel it. People are gonna duck. They know what comes after this. Nah, trust me, this works. I've seen what's his name? iMusician. He's used this shit on Knee. He's used it on a couple of top tier players in the middle of the match. When you hesitating and you building those mental frames, shit, it's all game. Especially when you start messing with the timing of things. So one thing that I had to learn, actually, Tekken Tag in the beginning of this game, I was used to just being on autopilot with FENG and shit. You don't want to be one of these players that just keeps doing stuff like this. Like as soon as the move ends, like I know, yes, you get +1 after this, right? But sometimes it makes sense to mess with the timing of it, the rhythm. Build those mental frames, because now they don't know if you're gonna do it after. You might do it and back off. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just throwing out down 4-1s, that's predictable. So it's the same concept with this. You don't want to jab and go right into this. You might want to mess with it a little bit more. And that's why moves like this still work. They still work. Right? Most people, they're not even going to block it because it's so slow. They're going to try to parry it. Everybody's going to duck if they know that move. And then that's when the bullshit comes in. So, anywho. Rising knee, we talked about that. This is better than rising knee, 1000%. Yes, they're both 15. Yes, it's a knee. And this can't be parried either, unless you're Jin or some shit. Yes, we know. But I did a little bit of the testing. This will hit from 3. So let's wait till it gets to the 2.3. So to hit from 2.3, it'll hit from 2.31. But let's try it with the knee. The knee will miss. The knee will not hit from 2.3. The knee misses every time. But if you go to the down 4-2, it hits. So the range is a lot better on down 4-2. Also, this is extremely linear. They can sidestep that shit. Down 4-2, it's still linear, but it's less linear to the side that she's doing it. So like to my right, if they're lazy, I'll still catch them. But if they're lazy with this knee, even if they're a little bit lazy, they'll still sidestep it. The only purpose of using rising knee is this. It does 27 damage. This does 13. So this has higher combo potential damage. You might be able to use it in a combo too. Like that. That's the purpose of double rising knee. Always use, if you're trying to catch somebody, always use this. So, anywho. Crescent moon kick. Oh. Is this supposed to be like avoiding the puddle? Like with Yoshimitsu? Because it's the same notation. Oh, it's safe. I think Yoshimitsu's was... Isn't Yoshimitsu's plus on block? It's a mid. Knocks down. Probably gives you something free after. It probably tracks to one side for sure. Oops, I forgot to fucking do the move. Alright. Yeah, so it tracks to that side. Oh, no. You do a deep dash, it won't. Oh, yeah. So you can sidestep it. No, you can sidewalk it. I gotta start using the right terminology. So you can sidewalk it, you can't sidestep it. Oh, or can you? Yeah, you can sidestep it. You gotta be on it though. If you're a little late on it, so you can pretty much in your match, they're throwing out jabs and then throwing out something else. It's only if you anticipate it coming, you can sidestep it. Because if you're even just like a couple of frames off, it's gonna hit you. But it's still a pretty decent move. Because it's airborne, which means it crushes. It knocks down and gives you something free after. It's safe on block. It's -7. And the range ain't that bad. The range ain't that bad. She's a ninja, I'm guessing. She got to be airborne. Ah, so I know the purpose of that move. I mean, I guess technically this is a stance too. Oh shit. Oh, she's like, nope. Where is it at? Oh no, not that.
Nope.
It's one of them. It's like, oh, you think I'm gonna do this? You think I'm gonna do all that? Nope. Low. And it's a knockdown low. And you definitely get something free after that. Cool. Another funny fact. This move on Tekken 4, because KUNI wasn't in the game, but this was still in the files, on Tekken Force, sometimes the elite, like the elite female, I guess Tekken Force niggas, they would just sometimes just randomly do this shit. And I was like, what the fuck is that move? KUNI never actually had it prior to that. And then when she came later on, I think Tekken Tag or something, she had it. And I was like, oh, so that's her move. It's pretty bad. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do it on block. Yeah. I mean, it's negative 14, but she kind of has crazy pushback after it. Anywho, that's it. It's not really a stance. You get a low option, or you guess the mid option. It's kind of janky. I would say do that because you can go into crouch after. Look how fast she does it. It's like, what am I gonna do? This is a troll video type shit. So we can even test it out online. Let's do a match where I just do this shit over and over again, see how successful we are. This is probably a key move, chase down move. It hits grounded from what I've seen. Pretty good. Key move. Key fucking move. So I was talking about this when the stream first started. This is a 9-frame knee. Now it says 9 through 11 because you got to put in the dash motion. So you putting the dash in is going to probably be about 10 or 11 frames. But in theory, if you're good, I've seen it. You can punish 9-frame shit with it, or 10-frame shit with it. And in the old games, it would just knock down. But now she has this shit, which is it makes it even better. Because if they don't roll, you get shit like that after. Oh, no. But you know what I'm saying. I'm guessing at the wall that... Crazy. It does so much damage. But you know what? I can't talk shit because I play FENG and he has back 1. So... Does she have wild O keys? I don't know. I haven't seen. I can imagine, because I mean, you get this off of so much. Oh, this used to be a mid in Tekken 2 or whatever. This was like, it was slow, but they made it obvious. It's a high though. It's not. It's actually pretty fast for a special, and it has good range. Look at the range on that shit. You think it's gonna miss? Nope. That shit hitting. Yeah. It'll hit from like 3. Maybe even a little further back than that. Yep. Like 310. 320? 325? Oh, I think that's like the limit. Alright. Oh, Yoshimitsu shit. Whoa, what the fuck is she doing? She doing some jutsus and shit? Oh, whoa, that's sexy. So you probably don't want to do this one alone. I mean, it's +1. Oh, -2 up. No, never do this by itself. So what's the next one? Back turn? Still, -12 back turn. You probably don't get hurt bad by somebody. Ooh, that's even worse. You get launched. But the reward, if you do guess it right, you probably will never use this though, outside of combos. Yeah, outside of combos, but free in the third dawn. Yeah, it's free in the third dawn for sure. Right. Man, rank don't mean nothing right now. Everybody went down like 50 ranks. I think the main med said he went down to Emperor. So, and I went down to Mighty Ruler with my FENG. So, fuck. Shenanigans. So maybe this? So then maybe, okay. You're negative what, 1 on that? Or I'm sorry, you're +1. No, they might be able to jab that. I need to test that. Move list on record. Fuck. I thought I was the purple one. Fuck, what was the move again? Oh, right, there we go. Alright, I got it now, Alright, there we go. Ah. Oh, took you back up. Like, surprise, bitch. Oh, that's bad. Don't ever do that. Because if they guess it right... That's a bad strategy. So, the purpose of that move... What I'm seeing... Let's go back to this. So to understand why this move is bad to do, you got to see that this is -12. Now, if you do this a lot, if you do both either this or this a lot, they should be punishing it. It's -12 or launch punishable, -17. So then what the Parada was like, okay, so then give them this. If they press any buttons, you will avoid it. I just tested it out. But the thing is, if they guess that right, I mean, it's -48. They can literally just do like this and that, and you're launched. I can show you. Honestly, I can't see -17. It's clearly visible for me to punish it. Yeah, so like, it is -17, so let me show you. So there it is, -17. If I have her do it, where is it at? Where is it? Oh, I was way at the top. Boy, she got some crouch dash shit. I see you. All right, here it is. Launch. You getting launched. That's your future if you do that. You eating shit. So then they go, oh, bing, but nope, even that's bad. There it is. That's why. So all of it's bad, which means it's only to be used in combos, from what I'm thinking. So like, yeah, so like combo shit. Oh, she has it by itself. Ooh. That's pretty fast. That's a dark upper. That's a Bob's quarter circle forward too. I think Bob's is 13 to 14, but hers is 14 to 15. If you're on it, you can punish a 14, 15 frame move with that. This is. Let's see. So yeah, like if somebody threw out something that was negative 15 and you had that Korean DNA in your ass for the moment, there you go. Oh, there it is. Oh shit, Funk Cat. Look at this shit. Bruh, you know how much. You know how far this gonna carry you on online. Just this move. This move gonna carry your ass to at least the fucking orange or the red ranks. Orange or red. And it's only negative 11. You facing minimal consequences from spamming this. Minimal. What, you gonna eat a 4 from somebody? No. I ain't got no Korean shit in me. Them niggas got fucking, I don't know, they cold with their fingers. Bruh. This move right here. Will it do it from the side? Wow, will it do it from fucking back turn? It'll do it just does it. She just fucks them up. I mean, it's not a lot of damage, thank God, but it's still, you know, somebody misses a hop kick, or no, not even a hop kick. Somebody misses, like, you know, something meaty. Oh, it's linear shit. You can't spam it. You can't spam it. They can just sidestep it a little bit. All right, what's this? Oh, what do we have here? It's a quarter circle forward motion. I'm thinking this is gonna be a key move. Negative 12. Okay. It's so fast. This must be her main grounded hit. Let me see something. Nah, it's better to do that after. But what if they're close? Let me see. Maybe not. It's kind of hard. Yeah, we'll hit grounded, but I think the other one's better. Yeah, that one's a little better. So what is the purpose of this? Negative 12. Just a fast mid that wall splats. I mean, just that alone makes it useful for mix-up at the wall. It's like 13. Bam. Alright, so let's check if you can sidestep it. Oops. Alright, cool. Oh no. Oh no, you cannot sidestep it that way. No. I'm trying. Let me try it kind of far out. Nope. No, you cannot. Alright, let's try the other way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I'm about to go around her once. See something. Yeah. So you can only sidestep it to her left. But to her right, you cannot sidestep. Oh. If you're already sidewalking, I guess. I'm trying to see. So if you if she's just not paying attention, which isn't gonna be happening. But yeah. Interesting. It's so fast. It's a super fast grounded hit mid that also knocks down. Whew. She got some shit, don't she? Oh, what is that? I thought that was a damn rage drive. Wow. So it hits from like about 3. And she doesn't go with them. She kind of hits them kind of far off. What about a counter hit? Does it turn into something? Nope. So what is it on block? Oh, I forgot to put it back on block. It's safe. It's safe. You can throw it out there every once in a while, but you lose your turn. You risk losing your turn and your momentum doing it. It's probably a whiff punisher, like a quick whiff punisher, especially at the wall. So like, if they're somewhere around here and they whiff something, wall splat. That's the purpose of that move. And just a quick open ground punisher from kind of far back, long range. 3 is pretty, like once you get to 3, now you're dealing with some long range shit. Pretty cool. What is this? Oh, they gave her one of them. Okay. So if you fucking with somebody who's backing up a lot, you should be backdashing because the backdash is better. But every once in a while, pull this out your booty and get one of those for free. It's gimmicky, but it works. Oh, so she has Yoshimitsu's little samurai thing. Ooh. I'm trying to be like JDCR right now. Oh, okay. Oh, it's neutral on hit. It's neutral on block too. It's neutral on block. Is it a high? It is a high. If it was a mid, it'd be a problem. It'd be... if it was a mid, it'd be like Dragon Off's route running too. So you can duck it. They might be able to spam it a little bit. Yeah. Interesting. That's an interesting kick, okay. So it's not like a standard kick. I think it's a little bit of an upgrade. I don't know how fast normal slash kicks are, but the fact that it gives you that gives you a chance to get something like that after. That's cool. It'll wall splat. Alright, what's this? Now we're getting towards the end. Okay. 13 frame Punisher from while standing. +3. Cool. Cool. What is it on block? You're safe. Mid. Gotcha. Oh. 14 frame wall splat from crouch. 14 frame wall splat from crouch. And the second hit tracks. Does the second hit knock down on counter hit? Oh, tail spins. The second hit will, I'm pretty sure the second hit will hit if you sidestep to that side. This is a pretty solid 14 frame punish. 34, that's pretty good. Alright, so what is this? Oh! And now you're dipping into the other broken ass move. This move right here, it's probably her best move. Maybe. So let's go back into this move. Okay, so they need to make an abbreviation. I'm just gonna call it sets into 2. It's a mid. It's plus 12. It wall splats. It's safe. It's safe. On counter hit, it starts a combo. And I think it tracks like hard as fuck to one side. I think to her right side or her left side, you just cannot sidestep it. And it tailspins. It tailspins for sure. Let me see. Oops. It's so good. It's such a good move. So she has 1 15 frame from crouching, 2 15 frame from crouching. Now in this case, I would say doing this would be better if you're going for damage. But you can also do this. They're both airborne. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Oh, what is it on block? So you getting hit with one of these on block. Where you getting hit with the same thing on that one. So they're about the same, except this one gives you more damage. Cool. Right. What is this about? Oh, let me see something. Surely you don't get a free launcher. Nope. Hell no. They would have to patch that tonight. I will be at fucking Bandai Namco. Like, patch it, bitch. But you get 15 frames. Who doesn't like a good, you know, confusing low that on counter hit gives you a bunch of frame advantage? They could buff it and make it a launcher on counter hit, but I think this is fine. +2. They can't interrupt that if it hits. Oh, so she stole a Yoshi move. Oh, this is the worst move yet on block. Boy, you going for a ride with this shit. That -26, nigga. Pack your bags, nigga. You going into the sky with that. And the reward isn't even that good for that great of a risk. The risk reward is off. So what you get that after? What do you get after? Get that move after maybe? 36? But you might as well just do that. So I don't know about that. At the wall it could be very useful. Yeah, at the wall I can see some shit popping off. Oh, a fucking cycle. Oh, okay. You get hit in the vortex. So you gotta guess when you get up. She gonna do another one? Or is she gonna do a mid after? Write that shit down. That's cool. Spinning sweep at the wall. Alright, let's see. What, 18? This right here? See the mind game comes in when on wake up they have to guess. So like if they tech on the wall, it don't matter if they see it coming. If they know it might be coming, but you could also be doing that or something safer. I'm pretty sure she has something that's a little bit safer than that. Yeah, so that's 11. She might have a right. Isn't it safe? Let me see. Nope, it's launch punishable. Good. I didn't even talk about that. Launch punishable as fuck. And people here who's looking to like anti-KUNI, this is important to know, because you know somebody's gonna be spamming this shit. They like, ooh, 9 frames, and it's like, nope, you getting launched. Launch them niggas with this shit. But no, on tech they have to guess between a low or a mid. If you want to play that type of game, it can be rewarding. When they wake up, they got, am I gonna do another one? So let me turn this off. And let's go to the wall, maybe. Oh, we upstairs again. So you don't want to do that one. You want to do that one. So this would be like a vortex, or they got to guess with that, and you wall combo them again. Do another wall ender where they do that sort of stun. So that's where that could come in handy. Almost done. Alright. Oh. Ah, sidestep into back turn. That's really good. And +6. Oh, it's +6 on back turn, but +5 if you don't. That's really good. Anything with counter? +5, okay. Interesting. Oh. Hello. And that, oh, that's guaranteed. Guaranteed. So that's really doable right there, because this one's more rewarding, but it's a little harder to do. Let me set it on guard all. We gotta get the counter hit going. So yeah, it's guaranteed. Guaranteed. So you want to do this one. You get more juice out of this. But otherwise, this one's a little easier and will still get you some damage. Pretty cool. Oh, classic KUNI move. 13, let me guess. This gotta be launch punishable, isn't it? Yep. Oh, fuck. -37. You going to space. You going to Mars, nigga. But if you land it, what do you get? A knockdown low and 13 frames? Maybe this? Yeah, you get that. At the wall, that could be useful. Oh, at the wall, it's extremely useful. Not as useful as that. But if you were at the wall doing a sidestep, and let's say you sidestep and scare them with a mid or something. Yeah, you scare them with, you know, something, maybe a mid from sidestep. You put that pattern in their head that you're gonna sidestep and do something like that. Then maybe, you know, slow little up. Now it's seeable. I wouldn't recommend doing this at high level play. Don't do this. It's just something to pull out of your ass maybe once every 2 sets on one round. But I would recommend not doing it at all. Just telling you what the purpose of the move is and what you can do after it and all that bullshit. Will-O-Wisp. It's a cool name, cool animation. She's had this forever. Taunt. What is her taunt? Well, that's nice. Cute. Let's try to see if I can do it on the first try. Oops. I fucked up. There it is. That's it. What? Oh, I don't get it. Okay, let me see. Oh, I got to the 3 first. Oh, okay. I have to see it first. Now I got it. Yeah, it's her classic combo. So yeah, so there's no point of using this 10 hit. It's not like it's Bob's or there's a couple of characters where maybe the first, like Law, like the first 3 hits of his 10 hit are natural. So it's actually pretty good to do. But hers is just for the sake of having one. It's her old one. People that don't know might get hit with that last hit, but alright, we're on to the throws. So this is terrible for Oki. I'm way back here, she's way over there. You want to be close to them and preferably have their head down. I think head down, face towards you. Or face away, either one. So then this one's a little better, but not by much. So, okay, no good Oki on either one of those. That's a troll throw. This one's decent, but you're not gonna land a side throw. If you're gonna get on their side, and you know you can call it out, just launch it. It's just for looks. Back turn, you might hit sometimes. So yeah, she's not meant to be doing a bunch of oh, what's this? Approach enemy. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, nice animation. It's a high. They can duck it? No way. Crouch, nigga. Alright. Oh, sure enough. They can duck it. So you can do it during the sets too, which is probably what you'll see it a lot out of that. Most people ain't gonna duck during this. She only has this out of it. I mean, I think it's isn't that launch punishable? I forgot. 38 damage. It's all right. But it's a throw out of this, which makes it pretty good. All right, what is this? Interesting. Well, if your back's at the wall, this is really good. And it's a 1+2 break, which makes it good on its own. So let's see what else. Oh, I've seen this already. What else? Back towards enemy time with attack. Ah, same thing. Okay. And that's it. That's all her shit. Interesting. I can't tell if she's... I don't know what tier she is. She's definitely she might be A tier. She could be A. There are some things that she has. Yeah, right. So what I've learned so far, this shit's crazy. Another thing that really pissed me off was this. A 13 frame counter hit knockdown that at the wall that does 1 billion damage. Insane. What else do we learn? Oh, this is good. That's really good. There was another one that was good, but I forgot it by now. See how? And then this is the part where I would start actively practicing. We've now known the purpose of all the moves. Now it's time to put in the muscle memory and all that shit, which ain't happening tonight. But yeah, Kuni's good. She's not trash, but she's not. I can tell she's not broken like Leroy fucking was. But she has some exploitable shit. I mean, this shit right here. It's only -11. Like, and it's not that slow. It's unseeable. It's 16. What else? Oh, right. She had this, I think. What was it? It was... Right. Yeah, so this is another counter hit. Counter hit confirmable. That whole thing hits on counter hit. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm glad it helped you. This whole thing is counter hit confirmable. I mean, you don't want to throw it out there because the second hit's a high, like I said. Oh, 4-3, 2-3. That's a key move. Her 10 frame Punisher's key. This is pretty good. Let me see. It's a -11. I mean, you're gonna eat this on block, but it's still pretty good because on counter hit, you get 15 frames, which is nuts. What else? She had a lot of shit. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, this has hella range, and it can't be parried. It can't be parried except it's Jin. Oh, this is good. This is key. Back turn shenanigans. Oh, this is key. No, wait, where is it? That's a key move. The fuck? It's so fast. It's so easy to just... Or, I'm sorry. It's so easy to just... Insane. What else does she have? 15 frame, that's key. 15 frame from crouch. She has 2 launching standing 15 frame launchers. This one's better. Her down for a 1 isn't the best. The range is kind of... You see what I'm saying? You see that? You see it go through the arm? It's alright. But then on counter hit, you get that stupid shit. Dumb. Dumb. Oh right, this hits from fucking almost full screen. Look at that shit. And then if it's counter hit, launch. Launch. Oh right, we forgot about this. And then another thing too we learned. Remember the vortex at the wall. This is gonna work on a lot of scrubby players. Vortex at the wall. Right. Oh, we can't even forget about that. What was it? Was it this? What was that? What was that fucking stance? The one where she... Where is it at? I'm gonna go to it. It's right at the beginning. Moonblade during Capcom. Alright, this shit, it'll hit from pretty far fucking back. And even though it says mid, it'll hit really low. Like, it'll hit her toe. You see that mid? That's hitting hella low. And I didn't test just how far back it hits. So, shy of 3. No, shy of 9 point. So about 2.8 is gonna hit. And it's natural hit. That's scary. Yeah, it's a mid. It's a mid that hits grounded. I wonder if it works through combos too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah, it does. Nope, it isn't. You gotta commit. It's a fucking marriage, nigga. You gotta go through to the end. But it's launch punishable if you fuck up though. 16, you get launched. So there's that. What else was key with her? There's been quite a bit. Oh, her back turn. She has a 12 frame back turn thing, but the same thing from the front is 13. 13, 12. So look, 13, 12. Pretty interesting. This is good though. -2. It's a high, but it's fast. It's safe as shit. On counter hit, it launches. It has decent range. It has everything, and it's a tracking, fully tracking. So that's good. That's my favorite tracking move from her. Oh right, and we forgot about this. This is another key move. I mean, yeah, it's -13, but armored, tracking, fast, mid, and it's a tailspin. You get all that. The price is that if you fuck up, it's 13 on block. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I would prefer it be like 12 or 11, but FENG will fuck this up. FENG will shoulder that to death. You get wall splat. And her backdash is pretty good. Look at this backdash. Backdash is pretty decent. She be gone, nigga. You see that run? Gone. Her stance transition is pretty fucking fast. She can crouch. Pretty fast. Side step after. Alright, this bullshit. Where was it at? And that's fast too. She's fast. That's her thing. She has a lot of speed. They want you to set that up at the wall. She can vortex you at the wall. Sorry, I'm trying to do it. She can vortex you at the wall. She has some pretty good counter hit tools. Where is it at? Pretty good, to say the least. She's a counter hit machine, from what I'm seeing. So I think her thing is to bait you into making mistakes or bait you into trying to stop her momentum, and then she counters you with moves that either launch you or make you take big damage. She wants you to make mistakey stakes, and she's fast. She has a lot of transitions. She has a lot of ways to get out of shit. She has a crouch after that. She has this shit. Back turn. Look at this. She can stop it. Mobile as shit. But that's pretty much it. Just analyzing her took 3 hours. Just 3 hours. And now we know a lot of the things to do with her. So I'm probably gonna get off for tonight because I didn't expect it to go this long. But yeah, I'll probably be back on tomorrow to play some matches with her, or at least to practice her. Maybe practice her halfway and then play online with her halfway. And we're just playing her just to learn her. I'm not trying to fucking go to Evo and shit with her. We just trying to learn, nigga. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll be on tomorrow and later this week. I'm not going to Evo. Yeah, no. Yes. Oh, wow. Fun. I'm surprised you didn't go to sleep, Fun Kitten. Yeah, man. All right. You have a good night, too.